Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. Cameron wins the first ruck contest. Crisp, side bottom. Heads for the pocket. Ridley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Closed him down.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
That has to hurt. Heppel affects the turnover. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Crisp got a fist in. Cameron, he's suddenly a popular man. That's a bruising tackle. Martin in the thick of it as ever. Some indirect ball movement here. Dacos with the big fist. And they're away. Can he find a teammate? McStay has charged into space. Takes the logical option. De Goey throws it on the boot. McCreary uses the body well.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Probably best to avoid making eye contact with your teammates after that one.
Ridley with the footy. Heppel works hard to present. A chance to clear now. Draper. Searching kick. Parrish. Normally delivers. Howe clears the area. He's besieged. That didn't travel far enough. He's made a hot start to this match. Dacos attracted a crowd. De Goey leading from the front. What's he got on offer? Good disciplined defence. Hoskin Elliott only knows one way. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
Elliott couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Pies have opened their account. Wright got his palm to it. He's stopped in his tracks. Side bottom. It's a tough game. He's so good in close. You can't question his commitment. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Can he hit a target? Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. Shield. He's under close attention. Caldwell. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Defence 101 there. Howe. That might attract a pack. McGrath takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. Couldn't burst through. They've put themselves under pressure. Mitchell. Good-looking kick. Lipinski. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Who's front and centre? Mitchell. The Pies should score here. That's a bit strange. He really should have swallowed it. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Wright showing his skills. He ran into a brick wall. Caldwell. He doesn't waste many. How? They'll bide their time. Adams, dangerous to leave on his own. Pendlebury, clever handball. That's good aggressive footy. Delivers it inside 50. Lipinski working hard and being rewarded.
Kicking at his first.
It's a high ball. Laverde with a terrific mark deep in defence. Feeds it out. Ridley. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both sides had the same number of clearances in that first term, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If one team can get on top in the middle, it'll make their task that much easier. Both forward lines are capable of taking advantage of midfield dominance.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. He's been busy so far. Perkins, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Wright with a deft tap. Dacos pounces. No easy exit. I think he called for that. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Bombers have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Pendlebury, De Goey gets the kick away. Lipinski, he's set upon. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Side bottom, Dacos. They're moving the footy quickly. Lipinski, great hands there. Brings it out wide. He's hit up the lead.
He'll expect to convert this.
What a game he's having.
He'd like to have that one back.
Probing ball. McGrath with a chance to relieve the pressure. Right, normally creative. Look at him go. Caldwell sees an opportunity and plays on. Zerk-Thatcher, he's generally a good kick. McGrath thought his way through it. Martin on centre wing. Caldwell running in support. He's everywhere at the moment. Parrish, who's at home? Murphy is a rock in defence. Out wide with the kick. That's a strong mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Cameron delivers to centre half forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Shield gathers in the centre square. He's caught.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
They've picked their way through. Cameron, he's run into trouble. De Goey, what can he do with it? They cannot keep him quiet. McStay has marked in front of goal.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Ridley brings it back in. Side bottom, trying to bring the Crummers into play. Pendlebury has brought his own ball. Clean pickup. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Pies have steadied after they were challenged. Right, looking for territory. Merritt bombs it in. Guelphy gets his kick despite the heat. Almost an accidental intercept. On the non-preferred, Elliott. They'll contest in the centre square. De Goey, good hands. Dacos, right, reads the play so well. He'll be sore in the morning. Ridley displaying great endeavour. Blasts away. Guelphy ignoring the corridor for now. Stringer has a vice-like grip. Into the pocket he goes. Shield drops into the hole and marks.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
There's just a point in this one at the long break, and we could be headed for an exciting finish. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Good on you, Gary, thank you. Parrish, right, into the action again already. Stripped of the footy.
He had prior opportunity.
Goes back with the handball. That could prove costly. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Dacos to bring it in. Perkins does the crumbing. Terrific tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
And they're out of trouble. That's not a mark. Dacos. Hoskin Elliott. Cops some unwanted attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Parrish, Murphy taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Howe tasked with the kick in. Murphy on a lead. He's got an option in the centre square. Shield knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Big clearance to win here. Parrish with a chance to send it forward. Caldwell. I've liked his game today. Perkins has a way of drawing the footy.
For a little breathing space.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Caldwell kicks inside the forward 50. Kelly has eyes only for the footy. Wiedemann, Shield, well played. His vision was excellent. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Cameron, the winner there. De Goey, Parrish intercepts the hand pass. They've got time to put the kettle on. Moore wins a hard ball. The Pies should be able to clear now. That's an impressive mark. Good vision there. De Goey. Can he be the fire starter? Elliott, probably too far out to score. Heppel. The Bombers are playing some great footy. You can see their confidence growing. They could be vulnerable here. What a hand pass. De Goey, Dacos. He might have thought about hand passing. McGrath takes it on the half-back flank. Into the middle with the kick. McDonald, Tip and Woody. They're playing with purpose and poise. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Delivers it inside 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Moore to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Ridley. It's a goal.
Whatever was said at half-time, it's worked. They're all over them.
The Pies really need to respond now. Good ruck work. Side bottom. Crisp dishes it off. Dacos looking to get it down there quickly. Hoskin Elliott. Desperate defence. And we will do it all again. Cameron wins it. Shield can't afford to panic. He just keeps racking up disposals. Wiedemann. It's a tough game. Rinse and repeat. Cameron, the winner there. Shield, that sloppy play. Side bottom, bad error there. The Bombers have turned a half-time deficit into what should be a match-winning lead. They went up a gear in that quarter. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. That's not going to work. McStay snares the loose ball. It's a hot footy. Hoskin Elliott fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They've worked it well. It's there!
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
The Pies have closed to within 3 kicks. Cameron smashes it out of there. Parrish, Wiedemann, marks. That's hard to stop. Guelphy, good build-up. Draper. How will the umpire see this? Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Quality delivery by foot. The clock is the enemy now. Cameron gets to the front spot. His field kicking is normally first rate. De Goey takes it at centre half-back. And they're away. Draper picks off the pass. That's good vision. Shield pushes into space and receives the footy. Time to measure the kick. Moore, slick hands. Dacos. The Pies have been gallant. Cameron. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Elliott, strong grab. That'll go close to the line. Honours the lead. Dacos gives it everything. Hoskin Elliott. That's almost worth a kick. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Pies will not lie down. Shield. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Maynard. Quaynor in some space now. Good kick. Lipinski. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Adams. Just has to hit a target. Crisp. That's a quality hand pass. Adams. The Pies finishing strongly. Ginnivan. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
De Goey kicks laterally. Dacos all alone in the centre square. The Pies look to be coming home strong. Side bottom. The Bombers guarding the corridor. De Goey read it well and claims the mark. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Merritt, can he mop up? He'd like that one again. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
It's all one-way traffic now. Right, got his palm to it. Shield, an ill-directed hand pass. Adams kicks inside the forward 50. McCreary had some assistance. Side bottom. Can remove all doubt. He's got it.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Pies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Cameron had his measure today. Merritt, solid tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
In the middle. Side bottom. Closed him down. That's a give up. Can they keep the footy this time? Wiedemann can send them into attack. Can they find a late goal? Maynard. The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. Ridley takes an excellent grab. Going for territory. The Bombers